Hello and welcome everyone. We're back for some more Modern. And in case you missed it or didn't see the Jeskai video that came up a day or two ago, Stoneforge Mystic was banned earlier this week, which is awesome. Hogak and Faithless Looting got banned in Modern. This opens up our format to a whole bunch of new fun decks to play. Now, admittedly, right now that's what pretty much everybody's doing. Just playing a bunch of Stoneforge Mystic decks, a bunch of stuff like that. Obviously, some people are playing the same old stuff, but some people trying new decks. Some people trying to slam Stoneforge into old decks. What we're trying to focus on doing is building new archetypes with Stoneforge. So we want to build Stoneblade or Deathblade, as it's called in Legacy, in Modern. See how we can do it. So that means we're taking kind of new decks or new color combinations that aren't exactly established archetypes and trying to turn them into a deck. Obviously Jeskai controls the deck, Jeskai Saheeli, but we took it a little bit different way. Now, deck was cool, did a lot of fun stuff, but wasn't great. We did 3-2, but it wasn't amazing. Anyway, today we're playing Orzhov Deathblade, as we're calling it. So the idea here is we got some Stoneforge Mystics, we got some discard spells, some brutalities, which actually I think I want the third push, actually. So we got 3 Thoughtseize, 3 Inquisition, 1 Brutality, 4 Path, 3 Push. Our Stoneforge set, which actually, let's do this. Let's put Light and Shadow because we have so many creatures to get back. Or we have, well, I guess we don't have a lot of creatures to get back. Yeah, we're mostly making tokens. Never mind. Let's just stick with Feast and Famine, I guess. We got Dark Confidants, Kai's Guile. Very versatile. Is some Graveyard Hate. We got 3 Lingering Souls, 2 Gideon Ally of Zendikar, 1 Sorin Solemn Visitor, 2 Gideon the Trials, and then 3 Liliana the Veil. Yeah, 24 lands, maybe a little much. In fact, I think definitely with Dark Confidants a little too much. I think we're going to change that. I think we're going to cut, we're playing 3 Silent Clearing. I think we'll cut 1 Swamp, so we'll be playing 3 and 3 basics for a 4th Confidant. Yeah, I think that's okay. Let's try that. Alright, sideboard-wise, we're going to be playing 2 Disenchant. Good in the Mirror, also good against Urzethopter. Rest in Peace for the Graveyard Hates that remain, as well as for Urza. Timely Reinforcement for against Burn and decks like that, because, well, yes, the idea of Stoneforge Mystic and then put into play a Batterskull on turn 3 is great. Against Burn, that usually doesn't get to happen. Then we have Wrath for when we need it. Another Collective Brutality. Some Planeswalkers in the form of Sorin and Ashiok. Ashiok is there for Titan Shift, as well as some incidental Graveyard Hate. We then have Damping Spheres for Tron, and then we have 1 Sword of Sinew and Steel. Now, this card's interesting. I expect there to be a lot of blue-white, Stoneblade type decks, so I expect a lot of Planeswalkers and a lot of artifacts. If you can connect, Sword of Sinew and Steel is great against in those matchups, or just in the mirror in general with Stoneforge, because you get destroyed an artifact and a Planeswalker. So, we'll see. I'm not sure this is the most optimal list. We're going to try it out, and we'll be back in just a minute. Welcome back, everyone. Here we are for round number 2. Alright, we got an interesting hand. I mean, no discard spells, but we do have double fetch land, removal, Confidants. So, I like it. Let's roll with it. This hand is good against okay, then. Alright, opponent thinks this will be an easy win because their deck is trash, or they think it will be trash. But to be fair, we're testing a brew too, and we'll see. You know? I mean, we're playing good cards, so if our opponent's playing good cards too, it could be a pretty good match. I think one thing that's very important right now with Stoneforge Mystics and such in the format is play good cards. And I'll play. Alright, Leon the Veil. We're gonna pass. It doesn't really matter that we're passing here because, I mean, it's not like they don't know what colors we are. Sure. Alright. Do we want to Thoughtseize here? Kind of want to Thoughtseize and then go into Liliana next turn. Yeah, let's do that. Take the well, because we can always Edict away the Tarmogoyf. Yep. Play the Mountain. And I think we're okay drawing on the land here, actually. Alright, Inquisition's actually a good one. We're going to Swamp. She could get killed by a bolt now, but that's going to leave them with virtually nothing and leave us with double Confidant. The other thing is we could have played a Confidant this turn, leaving up Path to Exile. Alright, so now we're hoping they didn't draw something like Cryptic Command. Ooh, that's a good one. Alright, Sanctum. Doing this. Alright, I mean, they're top decking. Let's just grab Batterskull, I guess. Batterskull's going to kill him pretty quickly here. So. Uh-oh. Well, that was a good top deck. Confidant will pass after that. And thankfully we have our most expensive card out of our deck, so less concerned about that. Uh-oh. Ooh, okay. That kills our Confidant. Well, we got another one. Now, I'm not a huge fan of Confidant really anymore, but in this kind of a situation, Confidant can be really powerful. Alright, let's give another draw during our turn. Really targeting themselves. Alright, so it doesn't really matter. Alright. So they do draw a card here. We get a trigger. Alright, we draw a land. Field of Ruin. Alright, I'm gonna take a... Actually, let's do this. Let's go to attacks. Inquisition, take a look at what they were working with. Wow, lightning bolt. Alright. I dig it. It's a lot of removal they've drawn. We've also drawn a lot of Dark Confidants. So, I can't really say much in that field. Alright, let's just put Batterskull into play. And attack for 5. Yep. Alright, so they're obviously playing something to get the return, to recast the returns, it looks like. So between Traverse... Alright, they drew a land. Trigger, getting out of Zendikar. 4, 5, 6. I mean, they're dead in 2 turns anyway here. Yep. Somewhere gonna get Fire and Ice. I'm actually gonna field this. I don't think it really is gonna make too much of a difference, and they could always Kozilek's return us here. But just rather be safe than sorry. It's 7 or greater, and it's concession. Alright, well, interesting Rug Traverse deck. Interested what the blue's for. Probably Snapcaster, I'd imagine. Alright. So they do look like a deck that looks like their graveyard's gonna matter. However, I'm not sure how much of what else we're going to be playing is going to be too much of a deal. Alright, so I think from what I'm seeing, interested in cutting one of you. Maybe we don't want the extra Sorin. There's a lot of discard spells. Perhaps we can cut one of those too. We don't want the second Brutality for cutting the Inquisition here. Maybe Feast and Famine also doesn't matter here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's keep the Inquisition in. Cut the Confidant. Do the 2 Ashioks. And try it like this. Or maybe I would rather just have the Dark Confidant. Kind of like Kaya's incidental graveyard hate for against the Tarmogoyf. Alright, let's keep it. Yeah, let's run it. Let's just run it like this. Let's try it. Really just bring in the Ashioks. But... oh, Ashiok also shuts off Ugin's Sanctum of Ugin. Woof. Alright, well, I think we're in a mulligan. Alright, well, gotta meet in the middle somewhere here, deck. Alright, we'll keep this one. Put you back. I'm gonna put you back. We're gonna keep this. This is far from great, obviously. Ooh, 3-color deck and they're playing a Prismatic Vista. Interesting. Alright, well, that was a pretty good draw. Satyr Wayfinder, Tarmogoyf, Traverse to Uvenwald. It's like the Traverse. I mean, Wayfinder's whatever. Drag Tusk is going to be annoying. We can kill the... we can kill the Tarmogoyf. Yep. Alright, so the one unknown... oof, that's not a card we wanted. Alright, let's go... I think we're going to go Confidant this turn because we need to draw some... we need to draw some lands. We need to get some lands quick. And Obviously, we don't mind killing the Tarmogoyf next turn. Of course, if they crack us for a red source and Kozilek return us, we're going to feel pretty bad here. Seasoned. Wow. Alright. No blocks. Now watch us flip a Batterskull here. Path. That was almost close. Alright, so I think we need to kill this turn. Yeah, I think we have to kill it this turn. I would like to have played like Stoneforge there, but we've taken way too much damage to this point. Yep, here it comes. Yep. Oh, Breeding Pool. Okay. Interesting. This is where we get Jaced? Are they gonna have Jace in this? No? Okay. Interesting. Ewid. Okay. What are you gonna return? The Traverse? Alright. Interesting. Okay, so they got their land to play their Thragtusk. Attack for 1. No attack. Wow, that's weird. Okay. Trigger. Okay, that's not good. Yeah, this is this ain't looking good for our hero here. So we're not playing anything here because we're gonna path our own Dark Tag. Triggers, gain 5 life. Right. Path. Ugh. You can bubble something, right? Alright, we'll bubble this. That means they can attack you for 3. But they're more likely just to attack us here for 3, to be honest. So the last 3 cards in hand are duds. Alright, put me at 6. Draw turn. Uh-oh. Then ding click. Oh. Alright. You gonna sack it? Alright, resolves. Resolves. Alright, well, Elder Deep Fiend, I guess it's... I can't say that makes sense. But it's cool. Yeah, we can't do anything with that mana anyway. Draw for turn, yes. Yeah, this is not looking great for our hero. And they're gonna be able to go 3. Yeah. I mean, no, yeah, we're dead. Yeah. Alright. The second Elder Deep Fiend's gonna get us. Okay. We gotta just win the game faster, I guess. We gotta shut them off from doing what they're gonna do and win the game faster. That makes me glad I didn't keep that initial hand, though. It does tell me, though, Collective Brutality is probably not going to be good here. And instead, I guess maybe we're going to want the second sword. No, let's bring in the Sorin, I guess. I mean, there the problem was we got stuck on lands for so long. If we get our lands, I think we'll be good. But I think there's an issue with the deck, maybe. Maybe we should never cut that down to that 23rd. Alright, I mean, this isn't a hand I'm going to jump for joy about, but it's a fine hand. We got removal, we got a Field of Ruin, and we got a Sword of Fire and Ice. I can dig it. Obviously, I'd rather have a turn 2 play. But, you know, what can you do? Alright, rough turn. No. Alright, Ashiok's not terrible. In fact, I think Ashiok's a better turn 3 play. Because it's going to mean they can't shuffle their or search through their library. Here's hoping we see a Tarmogoyf this turn. Alright, so the blue is for Elder Deep Female. That's good to know. I'm going to grab the other Godless Shrine here. Possible another thing is that we want more... We want more... Alright, well, our opponent's in trouble. They just they're about to get stone rained here. Yeah, our opponent said oops, and that's a big oops, which we hit a lot of good cards there. Yeah. This is good for us. So, Prismatic Vista. Just gonna get a swamp. Play Sorin. Don't really want to drop Sorin. I guess they don't have a red source. I guess they don't have a red source. We can go ahead and mill them some more. Ooh, Ishgana. Wow. Alright. They're going deep in the tank for this Delirium. I hope our opponent doesn't... I always get afraid when I message things like that, like our opponent's going to take it the wrong way. But I'm a huge fan of this deck. Like, that's really sweet. Like, honestly, I'm digging it. It's really fun, but it's really bad. Well, you know what? Courser of Le Crufix. Bolt on top. Alright, let's... Uptick. I think I just want to attack. Or maybe I'm supposed to... Yep. Alright, we're just going to attack. Yep, draw a card, Batter Skull. It's not really a card we wanted to draw there, but I'm not going to minus the Ashiok because I don't want Corsair to be able to kill it. Alright, so now they can shock in the Stomping Grounds and bolt us. And they're still shut off double blue. So it's also a big deal. So unfortunately, our Devoid friend is well, now he's got double blue. So means they can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so they can do the thing. Yep. Alright, I got another red source. Okay. 4 mana for a Huntmaster. Alright. I can dig that. Alright. Let's go here. Plus Swamp. Volt Trigger. Tax. Kill the Huntmaster. Draw me a card. I guess we'll just slam Batter Skull. Yeah, play the Bobble. Get a redraw here. And they got a lot of cards they can still play. Yep, Uvenwald, and that's going to give them Delirium. So let's see what they search up. I mean, without another land or another land, I think this is going to be hard for them to do anything with. Well, Tarmogoyf ain't going to do it. Kozilek's Return. Okay. Importantly to note is this is a Devoid spell, not a red spell. Alright. Just equip. Attack for 9. Yep. I mean, unless they have something. I was gonna say, I mean, I guess they could have something, but all right, 1-0. Pretty sweet showing of the deck. Got to do some fun stuff there. Their deck was super cool too. I always like seeing that, like against an opponent that's got a cool deck too. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. We'll be back in just a minute for the next round. Welcome back, everyone. Here we are for round 2. We are 1-0. This is another hand that kind of doesn't do. This is a hand that doesn't do much. We got access to some removal, some graveyard hate, and I mean, Lingering Soul is a decent threat. We'll keep it. I think it's the kind of hand that, especially blind game 1, you don't send back. It's got enough tools to do the things you want. Also, this deck in hand is uniquely well suited against decks like Burn, things like that, as well as graveyard hate decks. Not graveyard hate decks, but graveyard decks. So, alright, this is going to be Green Tron. I believe I'm going to just push this. Kind of hoping we would have drawn a Stoneforge or a Confidant there to play on too. Possibly want to be playing something along the lines of what is that card called? Stoneforge Mystic. We'll resolve. Alright, I'm happy about that. Unfortunately, this does mean we cannot deal with a Thought-Knot Seer next turn, but I think that's not the end of the world. Yeah, here comes Thought-Knot. I think I'd much rather not have to deal with Batterskull, because we have a lot of ways we can kill this. Yeah, I mean, they obviously just take Path to Exile here, like it's not even a question. Oh, actually, I guess Kaya's Guile might be a little bit better. Yeah, I guess at least Path they get a land out, but Kaya's Guile we get to Edict off their Thought-Knot Seer, draw a card, and I don't know, make a Spirit. Yeah, I think after actually not being a Nimrod and thinking about it, I think taking Kaya's Guile is actually the better play here. Kind of forgot about that first mode it had. Alright, so I think they didn't notice the first mode either. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna Inquisition to start off here. Thought-Knot, land, brush or Batterskull. Alright. Alright, that's the game we're playing, eh? Alright, we got a lot of Thought-Knot Seers to go through here. Yeah, we're gonna sack and make a token, I guess. Each one sacrifice a creature. Each opponent sacrifice a creature. Create a 1/1. Yep. Yeah, I mean you'll get whatever card I draw off the Thought-Knot Seer most likely. Alright, Prismatic Vista is fine because we don't lose it to the Thought-Knot Seer here. Yes, here comes the Thought-Knot, which is not all that scary to be honest, since we drew a Prismatic Vista at least. Alright, so we know all but one card in their hand already. I kind of want to keep this alive, so I guess we'll just Inquisition to take a look anyway. I mean, if we hit something, that's great. Alright, Karn the Great Creator. Because I do want to plus this turn. I imagine they're going to discard, yeah, Thought-Knot Seer. Alright, we're gonna swamp with this and play Flashback to Lingering Souls. Then we're gonna attack for 1 here with the Spirit Token. Also, at the moment, they can play the Karn, but they do not have the mana to play Batterskull. So I'm sure there's going to Karn and plus next turn. Yeah, we're going to chump block with a Spirit Token here. The big thing here was we didn't want to lose our Liliana. Uh-oh. Ooh, Displacer. Alright, I mean, that's not completely the end of the world. Yeah, I mean, Displacer is really bad for our tokens, obviously. But here they gotta choose either give us another card or get rid of the Displacer itself. Alright, they're choosing to get rid of the Displacer. Which honestly isn't too surprising. Alright, well that's pretty good, I guess. Actually, it's not very good at all, because I forgot they had a Karn. So, never mind. That's actually kind of terrible. Also to note, we're not going to crack the Marsh Flats because we want to get rid of the Thought-Knot Seer. Yep, attack for 4. At Lily, we'll block with those spirits. The Black and White Spirit, because I don't think it matters. Yep, play Karn, Great Creator. We'll shut off our Sword's abilities. Alright, let's see what you get. I would love for us to draw something like I don't know. I don't know what would be a good draw here, like, honestly. I guess like Thoughtseize to take something out of their hand. Alright, let's do that. Because I totally just rushed through my turn. Hope I draw something we can play. I technically did. Make him sack or discard a card. Wait, what? When did they draw? Oh, that was their other card they had. Okay, so we're in trouble now? Because they're going to get 2-2? I mean, thankfully they're pretty tapped on mana here. Otherwise, we'd be in trouble. Yep. Ballista for 2. I would not be too surprised to see it just trade off with Liliana here. Yep. Alright. I mean, I have a feeling this duress mode isn't gonna hit anything. But I mean, at least we can keep this from getting anything like really good. Yeah, I mean, they haven't shown any. All right, here goes Batterskull, which is gonna be bad for us. Yeah. Well, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 lands. Drawing 12 of your lands is not a good look. So, although I mean we draw another push path, anything like that deals with the germ, so yeah, attack for 4. We gotta take it. Alright, Stoneforge. Assuming you grab some dumb sword here. Yeah. Sophie. Yep, play Sophie out. Now I think we're just dead. I don't think we have much of a game left here at this point. I mean, they did what Eldrazi decks do. Yeah, we draw. I guess we'll kill this. Oh crap, we gotta grab a shock land. Yeah. I mean, living weapons, which is good, but the issue still is they have a Sword of Fire and Ice that they get equipped to their Batterskull and attack us with. So, and we have to block it, because we die if we don't. And we still don't have a way to deal with this Karn, so yeah. I guess Disenchant, Sword of Sinew, and Steel. Which, from what we've seen of them, Sinew and Steel wouldn't be bad. Yep. Alright. Cool, we weren't going to have a chance anyway here. Alright. So, we definitely want the Sinew and Steel. Possibly want Disenchants. We don't want Collective Brutality. Inquisition is also not great. Wrath is very likely to be good. Ashiok. No, it's on your library, right? Yeah. The end of Trials, I don't think it's terrible, but I think it's probably the next weakest card in our deck. Probably. I guess maybe Feast and Famine is not great here either. Alright, let's just run it back, I guess. Let's see how it goes. We're still in this. I mean, it's not over. Playing first here. On the mulligan. Alright, this hand's not amazing, but I think this is fine. We'll fetch. We're actually going to put back, I think, the Plains. Path to Exile, like I said, has a text box. And especially since we saw... I have no idea what we saw. We didn't see anything that would actually tell us it's got a better text box or not. Alright, resolves. So Ancient Stirrings here. It's pretty good for them because it gets a lot of their threats. It gets a lot of their really strong cards. Obviously, you can get any of their equipment. Almost any of their big creatures. Obviously, can't get like Stoneforge. Can't get any of that stuff, but I think that's okay. I still think it's a good enough card that it's worth getting without any added benefit. Alright, so unless they have a Simian Spirit Guide, they will not be able to Thought Knot us next turn. Even if they do Thought Knot us, we have double path up. Alright, so there's still going to be a turn after this off of path. Alright. Not off path, off of Thought Knot. So never mind. Now they have a chance. Dismember. Alright. Dismember it is. Alright, we are 100% probably going to lose our Sorin to them this turn. Taking Karn. Oh wait, what? Hold on. Yeah, they have Reality Smasher. Yeah, well, I guess we won't necessarily lose Sorin. I guess they'll probably want to take the second path. Trigger. Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. I should have waited till they let it resolve and then pathed it. Yeah, because now we drew a crappy Prismatic Vista. Well, I guess that is going to incentivize them to take this Sorin. Not really, actually. They have Reality Smasher, Waste, and One Unknown. Alright, 2 Unknown. Alright, they played a Plains. So it's 1 Unknown. Yep. Goodbye. Draw for turn. Another land. I guess I should have fetched these Vistas off. Oh well. Noble. Alright. These big decks like this don't usually fizzle for very long, so it's really important that we find a good threat, whether that be a Stoneforge, whether that be a Gideon. Actually, to be honest, Gideon's probably the best threat. No. I'm not going to complain about a Batterskull either. It's a reasonable clock. It's a threat we can reoccur if we need to. Alright, Stoneforge their own, which means we do have live disenchants. Interesting to see. I think they'll probably just get Dismember. Unless they do have a black-red land or black-red sword. No. Alright. They get a Batterskull. I'm just going to cast the Batterskull. Sounds good. Oh, I didn't want to pop that out. Oh, that's good. Yep. It prevents all damage target would deal. Okay. So they can still block and bounce it. Alright. I think the plan's probably going to be to equip it to one of these two. Which is also fine. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Exalt the trigger. Yep. And see. Something good. Nope. Alright, we're obviously not going to bounce it during our turn or their turn. If we could play it this turn, we would have bounced it during our turn, obviously. But because of the fact they could draw Thought Knots here, we will only return it to our hand. Yeah. Oh boy, that's a big one. Yep, 6 at Gideon. Alright, we really need that Day of Judgment here. Yeah, that Wrath is gonna need to come in handy. Yeah, we need that Wrath bad. Well, that's a card at least. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so we can't. Alright, let's pass the turn, let them do their thing. Yeah. Obviously, they're going to bounce it here. Wait, were they tapped out? Or did they have 3 mana up still? I thought they had 3 mana up still. But I could be an idiot and they didn't. And then I just made a big mistake. Either one's possible at this point. Alright, Wrath. That ain't going to do it. Yeah, I think they just outpowered us. They just were able to get bigger. And we didn't draw any of our really powerful cards. Alright, yeah, they get a... they're smart. They have a Feast and Famine here to grab. No, I guess they didn't build it with the Feast and Famine. Oh, well, either way, we're just pretty much dead here. They're going to slam a bunch of power on the Reality Smasher, trample over, and we can't do anything about it. Alright, we'll be back for the next round in just a minute. Welcome in, everyone. Here we are for round number 3. We are 1-1 after a kind of expected but a little upsetting loss to Bant Eldrazi. We got a 2-lander, but we have a Confidant, some removal spells, a Gideon. Unfortunately, we have this Batterskull in our hand, but I think that's okay still. We're going to keep it. If this is a matchup like against Jund or something like that, we'll be in big trouble. I think this is a version that doesn't do well against Jund. Alright, let's go on the Marsh Flats. There may be some consideration for concealing what we're playing, but I think I'd rather us have good mana and everything. Alright, so they're Grixis possibly? Alright. Rug. Alright, we're dead? Yep, we're super dead. Yep. Yeah. Love me some Modern. Now, I mean, graveyard decks are not dead. Like, they take a hit. Decks like this are just so not... They're not dead. Like, that's just not... Alright, let's... Yeah, I mean, we could Inquisition, but I don't think there's much of a point here. I still don't have a Dredger. That's pretty good for us, I guess. All that and they only hit 1 Dredger. And of course, they get a land, they get 3 Bloodghast back. Yep. Alright, yeah, let's move on. We're pretty much dead here. We can exile the graveyard, but the damage has already been done. If they would have missed a land drop there, there's a potential chance we could have been in this still. Alright, let's... maybe like this? Or do we want the discard out instead of our planeswalkers? We want the discard out instead of planeswalkers. I guess I could see that. Oh, we want this collector for Chalia too, definitely. Let's try that, I guess. Honestly, if we hit Rest in Peace, we really just need it to stick around until we can hit a... Oof. Alright, we're going to keep it. This might be a little slow. But if we can not get beaten too badly by the time we get to an Ashiok, we could be in a great spot here. Godless, taps, untap. We're going to grab a Swamp here. Play us a Confidant. Yeah, we're hoping they don't do anything too big here. Okay, interesting choice. Okay. Cathartic. Okay. Alright, that's interesting. They'll get back a Prized Amalgam. But we can deal with a Prized Amalgam pretty easily here. Oh, they got nothing to dredge here, which is good for us. They get the Prized Amalgam back, but we gotta get rid of the Bloodghast. I like it. Ooh, actually, that's really good. Yeah, we need to get rid of this Bloodghast, though, unfortunately. And we may have to throw this thing away to protect our board. I think we're gonna have to. I mean, we got a Gideon to follow up after some removal spells, so not super worried about it, I guess. All right. Yep. Too late. They're already exiled, so that's good. Yep. All right. Unfortunately, we didn't hit any lands. It kind of sucks. And we're gonna get a swamp, I guess. Actually, let's push this 2. Let's keep Ashiok at 2. Cathartic Reunion. Alright, well. Dredge away, my friend. Dredge away. Alright, well, they didn't get anything there. So that's good for us. That is very good for us. Because we're going to get 2 more Prized Amalgams. Alright. Oh, life from the loam. Alright. Well, I mean, that's not really going to be too helpful for them. And they won't miss a land drop, I guess. Well, that's a lot of cards gone too there. And we'll make a token, and we'll pass. I mean, again, Gideon's a good clock here. Mm-hmm. Casting Narcomoeba. Sounds good. Casting a Stinkweed. Sounds good. Okay. Crack. Let's just Revolt kill this. Just trade this in for another 5 cards or whatever. Yep, block Gideon. Down to 16 cards. Most of their stuff's gone. They still have cards. I don't think we've got this game won, but I think we're in a good spot here. They're down to 10 cards here. They're not dead yet. Alright. So that worked for game 1. Now I think we gotta stick with the same game plan here for game 2. Maybe we just don't want these Thought Seizes at all. I guess technically Sinew and Steel does let us get through their black creatures. I guess Timely Reinforcements also makes more stuff. I don't know if that's right. I mean, I think the idea of Thought Seizing away like Cathartic Reunion is pretty strong. Maybe it's just not worth it. You know, the draw is going to be very different, though. Like, we're really going to have to turn 2 Rest in Peace. This is a mulligan. Oof. It's going to have to be a mulligan, too. We can't keep this. I mean, we have Ashiok. Cancel that. Yeah, we have Ashiok and we have Dark Confidant. We just gotta hope they have a slow opener. Well, we really gotta hope that they don't hit anything good here on this turn. Alright, Creeping Chill. It's not a bad one for us. Woof. That's a bad one for us, though. That gets to take Rest in Peace. And they still have a Life in the Loam to dredge with. Alright, well, I mean, still not a great dredge there from them. What do we take the 2 damage from? Yeah, loan back like City of Brass. Oh, okay. Forgotten Caves, I guess, isn't too surprising, to be honest. I mean, Thoughtseize me again here and take Ashiok. Oh, Creeping Chill's what dealt me damage. Alright, and we're actually going to go ahead and get Fire and Ice. So, yeah, they're going to Dredge Life from the Loam here. We got a Creeping Chill they hit. Yep, Cycle Forgotten Caves, Dredge Life from the Loam again. Bloodghast, which sucks. Unnominated, you can't block. But I do get this prized amalgam back, which sucks. Yeah, Life from the Loam, cast. I mean, this is a perfect case of where if we were on the play, we'd be in a great spot right now. Alright, let's... White. We're going to fetch for this. Got a Swamp. Put it in play. Equip. Attacks. I guess maybe I should have grabbed Batterskull. Woof. Yeah, we're taking 5 here. We're going to go to 5. Yeah, we should have taken Batterskull. Oh, we're dead. Conflagrate kills us. Okay, yeah, we should have taken Batterskull. Batterskull definitely would have been better. Maybe another Bloodghast back. Yeah. Alright, well. So if we'd gotten Batterskull, though, we'd have a blocker. We'd be able to block here. And take 4, so we'd stay at 10. Yeah, I guess technically we'd still be alive if we would have gotten Batterskull. Yeah, I guess hindsight's 20/20 here. What we really need to do is draw to one of our graveyard hate cards. Yeah, they got us. I'm not going to sit around here and let them dilly-dally. Let's just get to the next match. We'll be back in just a minute. Welcome back, everyone. Here we are for round number 4. Alright, this hand, again, looks fine. We got some discard, removal, and a Dark Confidant. Alright, so we're going to lead on Prismatic Vista discard spell here off Swamp. Because there's a lot of situations where it doesn't matter. Titan Shift. Alright, let's just try and slow him down here. Yeah, this is not going to go well for us, I don't think. So, our life total, we can't really pad it in any way here, so I'm just going to grab a Shockland. I guess I didn't need to grab a Shockland since we have Silent Clearing. But we're going to play Dark Confidant, which means our life total might matter. The 2 life might matter, but most likely we're just going to be either dead or not. There's not going to be an in-between here. They're either going to Escape Shift kill us, or they're just not going to kill us, so... I mean, they had a pretty average-looking Escape Shift hand here, to be honest. Alright, 2 unknown. Alright, let's see what you get. Get a Star Confidant. Lingering Souls. Alright. Gideon of the Trials. Unfortunately, if we were at a higher life total, this might be better for us here. Yeah, I think shocking there mattered. I guess we should have grabbed the planes. We'd be at 14 right now if we wouldn't have shocked. Yeah, I think that's a big enough difference that we should have just grabbed a planes instead. Yeah. Although we'd like to hit a Thoughtseize here. Triggers, planes. Oh, that was a good draw. All right, very on time. Yep. All right. All right. The other thing is we just Field of Ruin for that Valakut. Valakut. Whatever. Um. Alright, so they only have 5 mountains here, so they can't trigger. Come on, don't kill me. Oh, no, you idiot. Alright, well, I'm an idiot. Yeah, that's what we call a grandiose punt. Yeah. Yep. Now we're dead to Primeval Titan. I mean, not that we weren't still dead to a Primeval Titan anyway. Well, no, I guess not. That Stomping Grounds will be the 5th land. Elder. Alright, we win. Even when we hit a Batter Skull, we win. Alright, this prevents the damage. Yep. Yep. So they should have fetched their Windswept Teeth in their draw step or upkeep, and they would have got us. But now as soon as they go to fetch here, we field off the Valakut, and they can't deal us damage, so they die. Yeah. Yep. All right. Sideboarding time. These are in. I mean, we just want all the discard we can get, I guess. Alright. Kai's God can come out. I mean, I don't know which one of these equipment's worse. Fatal pushes aren't great. Let's just cut the fatal pushes and leave the swords in. Sinew and Steel. Actually, Feast and Famine is good because it can get through what we need to get through. Path to Exile can stop Titans. Yeah, I think just Ashiok's what we got to get to again. Ashiok's just the best card in our deck at this point. But we got an important game 1 win. Which I think we'd get. I figured we were going to lose game 1 and have to fight back and win game 2 and 3. Alright, this is potentially a fast batter skull with a really good clock, but 2, 3, 4. I think the problem is we're just dead to like Scape Shift. This hand though I think is I think it's better, but I don't think it's still not great. Suspend it. Yep, alright. Alright, 2 Field of Ruins is nice. We're going to go Swamp Inquisition here, just trying to slow him down a turn. Scape Shift, Primeval Titan, Lightning Bolt. Alright, well we're taking the Lightning Bolt, so they can't kill our Stoneforge next turn. And hopefully this won't have anything to do next turn. Hopefully they'll just be on the draw spells they can't cast yet game plan. Well, I guess they could Summoner's Pact for something. Alright, well that's not a card we want to draw here either. Right, fetching. They draw a Bolt again? No, okay, tapped. Alright, one to the Batter Skull, quickest clock. Oh. Thankfully 3 of the 4 cards in their hand that we know about, and at the moment none of them are scary. They're about to go up to 5 cards though. And if they go land Rab Spell, we're getting in that area where we're in danger zone. We're in the danger zone here. Alright, they didn't have a ramp spell there, which is good. I guess we should have played a Field of Ruin. That was loose on my part. Another thing is, being at this life total, we're forcing them to take another turn here to do something. Or to combo kill us at least. But obviously with the Primal Titan, that doesn't really matter. I think we're on the hope they don't draw a land or have a land game plan here. Or hope that their land is like a Valakut that we can end a turn destroy. It's not, and they in fact have a Titan. Yep. So they do get 2 Valakuts. So they'll get to deal 3 damage. They'll get to kill my Stoneforge here. We're just at escape shift though, right? Three, 6, 9. Yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we're just at escape shift here, I think, next turn, so we're like we have to like hit Ashiok this turn. I guess technically speaking that doesn't leave us dead. Although I guess the second Primeval Titan kinda does. Yeah, I think we're dead this game. I don't think we have it in us. I think we just kind of at the end of our ropes. Yeah, I mean they get to attack, go get another Titan, play it. Yeah. What they draw, Sakura Tribe Elder. So that's now 3, 6, 9, 12. That's 12 damage. So that's 18 damage coming here. Yeah, let's just go to the next game. We're dead. Alright. I mean, Timely might be okay. No, Timely's not going to do it. Let's bring in a Wrath, I guess, over this extra Sorin. Because at least Wrath can kill a Prime after it's come down. And Lifelink alone is not going to be enough. Alright, well on the play, maybe this will be a fast enough clock we can get there. I would like for us to have had an Ashiok in our opening hand, but it is what it is. Thoughtsei's going to let us take whatever we think their best card is, which maybe a turn 1 ramp play, but it also may just be it may just be like Escape Shift or something. Take the Explore. I guess maybe it was better to take Sakura Tribe Elder because it's a guaranteed land. Obviously, if we had another discard spell here, we would have. Oh, that was a great draw. That was a very good draw. Stoneforge, we're going to grab Batterskull again. It's possible because we have the Liliana that maybe we should consider the possibility of grabbing a Feast and Famine. But I'm assuming you're going to shock it in, playing Sakura Tribe Elder. Alright, now would be a great time to draw another discard spell here. We can take something from their hand. Path to Exile is not something we really wanted to draw. Alright. Yep. They didn't fetch with it, which tells me they don't really have anything they're wanting to play this turn. This is gonna be a little interesting here. Yep. Alright, hardcast search for tomorrow. At least Veil and 1 unknown in hand. Tapped, and we'll Living Weapon. Okay. It's going to let him draw a card here. One, two, three, four, five. So I'm not a huge fan of letting him draw a card here, but maybe 6. Discard that. Discarding the Veil of Summer. Okay. No, they don't have very many mountains at the moment, so. And then sack it so I don't gain life, I'm guessing. Yep, not surprising. Grab a mountain. Yep. And we have the path up for our potential Primeval Titan here. Although actually we'll just Edict the Titan, I guess. We're going to discard the Swamp. Again, we may not need or even be able to survive 2 Path to Exiles. Interesting. I'm going to go ahead and let them say whatever their other card is probably pretty good. Also, ultimating Liliana just to half the number of permanents they have is pretty good. Alright, Hardcast Search again. 3. It's 4 mountains. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7. That does it, doesn't it? Yeah, so they get 2 of the. They get one more They get 1 Valakut. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Right? Because they need the 5th and 6th lands. I don't think we're dead, right? Like, you could set us back pretty far, but I don't think we're dead. I could be wrong. My math could be off here. But I think we're still alive. Yeah, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Okay, so killing Liliana. I'm going to kill the germ. Kill that and shoot me for 3. Alright, so let's do this. And then... I mean, at this point, they're top decking. Like, they've successfully taken off our Planeswalker. They've successfully forced us to bounce our Batterskull to our hand. Well. I guess let's just play it. I guess that was wrong. We're dead to a Titan. I guess we're kind of dead to a Titan no matter what here. I mean, pretty much any card in their deck kills our Stoneforge. Are you shitting me? You really drew a Primeval Titan. Holy shit. It's so annoying. That is so annoying. I mean, of course they did. Like, why wouldn't they have drawn a Primeval Titan? Like, right? Alright, let's just draw an Ashiok off top. That's what we need. Up. Yep. Like, do they even have dead cards in their deck at this point? I'm gonna take 6 right here. Yeah, this is not good. Yeah, this is definitely what we call not good. I mean, that sometimes happens. Sometimes your opponent literally rips Scape Shift Titan off the top and wins the game. Alright, well, we'll be back for the next round in just a minute. Welcome back for the 5th and final round. Here we are on the play. I mean, this hand's fine, I guess. I mean, same thing. 2 lands, Confidant, removal spell. If we hit some lands, we got some good cards coming up. So, mid-range match, Lingering Souls is usually pretty good against them. And we're on the play, so that's an advantage. Alright. I mean, we may be 1-3, but this deck has been sweet. Like, it's been, oh, frickin' Boggles, are you kidding me? Okay, maybe not. Maybe it's Infect. It could be Boggles, it could be Infect, either one. Do you want to find out, or do you want to just play Dark Confidant? Just play a Dark Confidant. Hopefully we draw a Black Source so we can Inquisition him next turn. Oh, are they spirits? That could be 2. I mean, I think that's terrible timing on the path, but I'm not going to complain too much. Also good to know that it is spirits, which does mean we get to Inquisition him here. Let's take the other Supreme Phantom. Maybe I was wrong. I guess maybe we should have taken the selfless. Nah. I don't know. I like taking that like that. Next turn, if they want to path our Stoneforge, they can. Maybe we just play Gideon. Maybe this have to crack it, I'm assuming. Alright, draw off turn. Path to exile. I will play Stoneforge. They want to path our Stoneforge, they are more than welcome to. I am going to grab Batterskull, however. A, they can't path during our turn, which is important. And B, if they wait till our draw step to path, that's still fine. But I didn't think they were going to because they didn't last time. Yep, attack for 3, trigger, path it. Yep. And I mean, being spirits, they already had 4 mana, so I wasn't too afraid of that. Obviously, the potential of a spell queller is scary. Still not too afraid of that. Alright, they're playing on Aether Vial, which means I'm officially no longer afraid of basically anything they're going to do. Something good? Alright, well, I guess sometimes, deck, you gotta just do what you're gonna do, right? Let's bubble the creature that can already attack. We could Emblem Gideon already, but the fact that they play another Noble Hierarch, it's already 2 damage. Not a huge fan of that potential. We could have pathed it because or pushed it because they did sack a land just now. But with the Vial, I don't think that getting rid of a land is the right call here. Alright, if we get company, that's going to suck. Cast Lingering Souls. Kind of hoping we get Spell Queller here. No Spell Queller, huh? Alright, well. Guess it's animate and go town. They've already used 2 paths, so I think it's pretty unlikely they got a third. Yep. Yep, company it is. Drogskall and Geist. Fetch. Grab a swamp. And push the captain. Vial goes up to 2, I'm assuming. So thanks to our spirits that can actually check out our Gideon with the Geist. But Geist is very hard for us to deal with. Yep, Exalted trigger. I'm assuming they're centered at Gideon. I will chump block to keep our Gideon alive. Souls. No surprise. No surprise about that. But I think we might be a little too far behind here. Image. Sure. I don't. Oh shit. That's right, you gotta click on it to cast it. That sucks. Alright, we'll go to the next game. So, against them, Vitality's okay. Wrath is good. Soren's probably good. Guile doesn't seem great. Leon doesn't seem great. Maybe those are the cuts we want. Maybe we'd rather have Guile than a Liliana. And I guess Liliana keeps them at a disadvantage most of the time. But I don't know. It's a tough spot. I mean, edicting them most of the time isn't going to be very good either. So I don't know. It's tough to say. I think we're just going to stick with the one Liliana. We'll play first. Alright, this hand seems like it'll be pretty good. We have powerful Planeswalker, good discard spell, good removal spell. And if their mana's awkward, we do have Field of Ruin. Alright, we're gonna take... Oof. Guess let's take a Queller? So whatever their turn 2 plays, we can kill it. Let's take a Queller, I guess. Cavern, I mean human, or spirit, I mean, and pass. Yeah, this deck definitely felt a little anticlimactic. It's got some cool stuff in it, but... Well, son of a bitch, they drew a 1-drop. Are you kidding me? That now means our Fatal Pushes won't resolve next turn. Oh, it's so annoying. Next, they gotta force bike us. Yep, and so Mariner. Yeah. Good draw, opponent. Very good draw. Let's grab a white source here, I guess. This way we'll have 2 of each of our colors. Yeah, we'll pay the 1. Yeah. That's annoying. Yeah, the issue is here we can't even take them off of a color. Yep. Alright, counter target instant or sorcery. Alright, so we will most likely be able to resolve Sorin. Alright. Sorin, we'll downtick Sorin here. Very likely they're gonna send their they're gonna send basically everything at him to kill Sorin, so. The bright side, though, the Maelstrom Wanderer will not grow from the Angel or the Thalia. Well, it'll grow from the Supreme Phantom, that's for sure. That was about the worst draw that we could have had from them. I'm assuming the Angel will be coming at us. No blocks. Removal spell. That isn't quite a removal spell, but it's a good card. Four, five, six, 7. Oh, we're dead though, aren't we? Yeah, never mind, we're dead. Doesn't matter. I guess if we attack, we get to kill this. And then 4, 5, 6, yeah, we're still dead. So the only thing we can do is hope they don't attack. And then try and resolve Sorin next turn and hopefully not die. Which is unlikely. Yeah, Spring Phantom. That's been our whole night. This is our opponent having great draws. I mean, obviously our opponent doesn't realize they just need to turn things sideways to kill us. They really... Oh my god, alright, whatever. Alright, well... I mean, unfortunately we went 1-4. I guess this deck's going to go to the scrap bin. I like the idea of it. It felt pretty interesting, and it felt pretty fun a lot of the times. Really, honestly, the only match I didn't feel fun in was that Spirits match. Honestly, the rest of them I felt really fun in. I enjoyed playing it a lot. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think we could change to try and make this better, or if you think we should just move on to the next one. Just focus on the next variation of the Stoneblade archetype. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll catch you next time.